Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video, so bear with me as I figure out all the mechanics of making a YouTube video. But I am so happy to finally be able to share my story on this platform. I am an avid YouTuber. I have channels that I watch on a regular basis, and this is just another way for me to get my story out. So those of you that do not know me, my name is Amanda Register. And 3 years ago, well, about 3 years ago, January 2018 to be exact, I was 715 pounds. And I'll put a picture of me right there. That is not my largest, but it's the largest that I have of me in a photograph. Which, let's face it, when you're 700 pounds, you're not exactly ready to take full body pictures. This picture, I was probably around 680. So that's the largest photo that I have of me being that weight. So today I weigh 218 pounds, so just 3 pounds shy of losing 500 pounds. And I have my little number balloons ready for when that moment hits when I'm 215. Some of you may know me from the TLC show Family by the Ton. I was on season 2 as part of the King family. So I did have weight loss surgery. I had the gastric sleeve and the DS switch. So I had 2 separate surgeries. My plan was to always have the DS switch, which is a combination surgery, and I'll go more into what I had and the reasons behind it in another video. This is sort of just my introduction video to let you know what my channel will be about and to introduce myself. I am 40 years old, just turned 40 January of this year. And I recently got married. March 28th will be our 1-year anniversary that we got married. So, and he was actually the first guy that I ever dated in a serious relationship. We met on an online dating app, and then 3 weeks later we were married. So that will be another video. I'm just doing this really to share my story in hopes of helping other people. There are a lot of YouTubers that I watch on a regular basis that remind me of myself when I was 700 pounds. I see a lot of people that really touch my heart because I know their struggle, but I also can call them out kind of, sort of, not in a bad way, but because I know the delusion that we are in and the state of, I guess, I don't want to say delusional because I'm not delusional when you're that large. And I say we because I'm still consider myself part of that community. I will always have a food addiction. Food addiction is real, and it is something that I have battled with, which is why I spent the majority of my life, actually my entire life, overweight. I gained 50 pounds my kindergarten school year, and I was up ever since then. And I don't blame anyone for, getting myself in that position. Some of it was, from growing up and things that I went through, and then I just didn't handle them in a good manner. I chose food. Food was my drug of choice, so to speak. So food addiction is real. And I'm not saying that everyone that's overweight has a food addiction. Let's face it, some people just like to eat. So just because someone is overweight doesn't mean they have a food addiction. But I do think that there is a point where you cross the line from someone that just enjoys food to someone that has an addiction and has a problem. So I hope using this platform that I can share my story in hopes of helping those people that are suffering with food addiction. And I see a lot of people that just exploit themselves on this platform with their weight. And they're really crying out for help, but that attention that they're getting is not beneficial to what they need in order to save their life. So I'm hoping to reach out to some of those people. Also, I'm really just hoping to share my story, to get my story out, and maybe someone will see it and it can help them. That's the reason that I chose to do the show in the first place, was, yes, because I wanted help for myself, but also I was inspired by someone from the first season from Family by the Ton named Drew, and I was inspired by him to make that phone call. So I'm hoping that I can inspire people through my story as well. And sorry if I'm rambling, I tend to do that. And like I said, just bear with me. This is my first video, so I'm really just kind of throwing myself into it. Not sure how, you know, all the editing and all of that works yet, but we'll figure it out. And I'll put my Instagram here. I used to be under Amanda Family by the Ton and Amanda Life by the Ton, and today I changed it because I decided that I'm me. You know, I've always been known as the big girl or the fat girl or the new girl or you know, the girl that can't do this because of her size, or the girl from the TLC show, or the girl from this. And I am finally finding myself. I'm finding who Amanda is. So from now on my social media platforms, I will be under Amanda Register, or on Instagram it is the Amanda Register. So I've made those changes. So follow me over there and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more. As far as content goes, you know, I'm going to tell about my story. Like I said, I'm 40 years old. I've been obese my entire life. I'll post some pictures of me younger here so you can look and see them. I also was diagnosed when I was 700 pounds with endometrial cancer. So I will give updates on that and tell you how that's going. And then, like I said, just share my story in hopes of helping other people. I hope that you want to hear all of my stories, the ups and downs. I do believe in sharing the good and the bad. I think that there's too many people that just show the before and after pictures, and those are great. Like, we all have fantastic before and after pictures. Like, you know, I'm proud of mine. I'll post them here. But at the end of the day, it's what's in between the before and after pictures that matters, because it's through your struggles and through your trials that people identify with you and they connect with you, and that's when you truly help people. So keep watching, and I will be posting on a regular basis to share my story and share yours, because you never know who you can help. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.